Luigi Mangione hit with 4 more charges, including murder and stalking. He may now face the death penalty in a state that doesn't have the death penalty.
Bill, good morning. Well, Luigi Mangione is looking at a long list of charges here, including those federal charges that they added. This comes as court documents say Mangione, Bill, was planning to whack a healthcare CEO, talking about it for months, writing all about it in his manifesto all the way back to August. Because there's so many charges here, his law firm is saying that his case is, quote, confusing, saying that he shouldn't be charged state and federally and asking the state for more guidance here. This comes, though, as we tried to get more information from them outside court. They didn't have much to add in. Watch.
We're going to respectfully decline to make any comment at this time, but Mr. Mangione appreciates everyone's support.
What? In what looked like a scene from a movie, you can check this out here on your screen. You can see he's walking out of that helicopter, Bill. He was surrounded by federal fate and local authorities here. And it's because this case went on for days. They were trying to track him down all across the area. But he's there in shackles, not just on his wrists, but also on his feet in that jail jumpsuit. So let's take a look at what he looked like when he went into that courtroom, okay? You can see he changed into a white button-down sweater there. His feet were shackled, but his hands were free. He answered yes when the judge asked him if he had seen and understood the charges. Questions. Police said Mangione wrote in a manifesto that he was working alone, explaining that this whole thing was trivial. He said all it took was some elementary engineering, basic engineering, and a lot of patience. This is who this is all about, though. We talk all the time about Mangione. We see him walking there with the police, but it's all about Brian Thompson. This guy was only in town for a couple of days, Bill. He was supposed to be here on business when he was shot and killed, so his family is still grieving. Back out here live, Mangione is behind bars in federal custody. He's actually in the same place, we're told, as Sean Diddy Combs, who's being held on those racketeering charges and sex trafficking charges. He also has the same law firm as Diddy, so we're going to work to get more information from that law firm. Mangione will be back in court later this month.